Last week I was doing hotel workouts because I was away for a work trip, and the hotel gym didn't have any squat racks, only had dumbbells up to 75 pounds. So ended up doing Bulgarian split squats in place of my squats I usually have in my videos. So I went all the way from 25 and I felt it out because I wanted to see how many reps I could get out. So I started really small, started at 25 pounds and increased by 10 each time. It didn't feel too heavy, but the balancing part of the split squats is something that I still have to get used to. And as I get heavy, as the weight gets heavier, I find that it gets harder and harder to control. I think it has to do something with my foot placement. Maybe instead of like the toes, I would have to do more of the top of the foot on the pad, or maybe I just have to do a lot more. Have to integrate these split squats into my routine. I feel like I always go back to the primary lifts, and I never do enough accessories. I always feel like there's not enough time for accessories when the main lifts take 30 to 45 minutes of your time. And I really have to be more diligent on including accessory work, whether I'm bent on time or not. The accessory work is so monumental when it comes to performance, and skipping that can make you underperform, can make you run less, can make you lift less than you would. So always think about volume, and always thinking about changing it up, doing accessory work, doing things outside your norm, outside your regular type of workouts. And that's something that I always feel open about, is to try things out, see if you like it, see how it feels on your body, see how your muscles react to it. Like at the hotel gym, in between sets, I would hop on the bike for some cardio, and a lot of times I don't really do any type of stationary bike work, but I feel that in my home gym for the future, I think eventually I would want to get some sort of bike to get my legs moving, to get my legs warmed up. I think the more variety that you have, the better you are to stick to your schedule. Like if you have enough of a mixed bag of things, you tend to stick to it. If you only know one thing and do that one thing for the end of time, you eventually will get tired of it. You eventually will burn out because you're not you're not including enough variation. You're not including enough of different exercises to stimulate your mind. Speaking about stimulating your mind, I feel like my mind has been all over the place ever since I got back from my work trip. I don't feel quite up to the level that I had before the trip, and maybe I'm just taking more time to get back into the whole schedule thing, because the past couple days haven't been waking up on time for the gym. I still have time to go, but I don't allocate as much time. Like, I'll go in, do my lifts, and it feels like I'm not at 100% as of yet. And I think it may just take a few more days to really get dialed in. And yeah, I think stimulating your mind through other means is very important for growth and very important for performance. So hopefully the next set of sets I get more in tune with who I am. I know on the deadlift it feels good. 405 here came off pretty easily. I still have a little bit of, I don't know, like mental block, not pushing past 425. But I think next week I will try to go for some heavy lifts and see where I'm at post work trip. That's it for this week, and I'll catch you in the next one.